Good morning, my tribe. How are we doing? This is the beginning of week 2 for High Vibe with your Soul Tribe, and I just wanted to check in. I wanted to touch base with everyone. We will be having our second live call on Thursday at 11 a.m. That's first and foremost. And I hope that everyone can join, but if not, you'll be able to access the replay just as you can access it in here in our group for week 1. I wanted to touch base though about the synchronicity. I know I mentioned during the replay that, or during the first live call, I want you all to watch the replay, even if you were there, because what it's going to do is it's going to reveal these like breadcrumbs that whoever you wrote down in your journal that night, I want you to kind of revisit it now and see, like, did anything pop up for you? Did any kind of revelation kind of reveal itself, And I'm going to share with you what revealed itself for me. I mentioned that I had not really looked at Phil Good's stuff for, about a month or more. I was really integrated in following him and hopping on live with him and doing a lot in his orbit, like booking sessions with him. I do still invest in my own spiritual discovery and learning journey, as I know all of you do as well. But something like drew me away from him and his stuff, and I think whenever this happens, our mind, our human brain, has to grasp for a meaning, and it kind of insinuates that, oh well, I'm not following them anymore because, like there has to be like a because there's something like wrong with their something they're saying, and that couldn't be further from the truth. He left this amazing message for May, that now that we're like at, what are we at, May 15th? We're halfway through May. Can you even believe that? I know that's the time is just like it's speeding up at an exponential rate. That's what it feels like for me. And I know that others have said that as well. But I want you to check out, I'm going to leave in the comments here of this video, I want you to check out what Phil said for a message for the month of May. Because it's going to blow your mind. Like, it is going to blow your mind. It blew my mind this morning. It's been in there since before I mentioned that he was a person on my list. But I want you to also mention who, like, if you feel called to share in this thread, like, who are some of the people on your list? Whenever you kind of meandered back on over into their orbit, like, what did you find? Were there any breadcrumbs that were there to follow, or just maybe insights, or did it confirm anything at all? These are the synchronicities that are they're like inspired direction. They inspire direction with respect to how it is you aim to show up and interact and engage in the virtual landscape. And yeah, I'm about to leave a comment in his thread on Instagram. So I encourage you to hop in there and, comment as well, and comment here on in our group, and share a post. If you feel so called, if there's a synchronicity, especially one that was, especially meaningful for you, we want to know about it here in your soul tribe. And I want also to impart that whenever we share those synchronicities in a way that is understandable and clear, and others can see the syncs as well, it opens up exponentially more doors of exploration and engagement and followers and friends. Like, it actually it opens up more portals, so to speak, to kind of stir up any stagnation of, which direction do I go? What is it that I need to do, right? And for me, what it's done is it's infused in that divine feminine into a divine masculine structure. The divine feminine of simply allowing to receive and having those messages flow through you while you are actively engaged in a divine masculine business, right? So I look forward to reading any comments in this thread and also in reading any posts that you share throughout the week. And of course, I look forward to connecting with everyone Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time for our second live call. That's going to be amazing, just like last week was. I love you all, and we'll talk soon. Mwah.